Now, artificial intelligence has emerged as a real focal point of discussions today at the World Government Summit. The three-day summit will host more than 110 interactive dialogues and sessions with over 200 prominent speakers. Sherry Jamhall brings us this report.
We're here at day one of the World Government Summit under the theme Shaping Future Governments. International leaders, thought provokers, and organizations are all taking part in important conversations under that theme.
More than 25 world leaders, 140 governments, and 85 international organizations are taking part in the three-day World Government Summit. The annual gathering serves as a key platform for promoting dialogue and harnessing new ideas.
Dubai has been connecting the world. So for me, today again, it's another approach to connecting the world, connecting the great mind. Especially this time, there are so many sessions about the future, about internet, about intelligence, about AI.
This year, there are 6 main focus areas, including government acceleration, AI, global health priorities, future societies and education, sustainability, and reimagining and developing future economies.
Yeah, of course. The Government Summit is one of the major events for the region, not just for Dubai. It brings a lot of thought leaders, it brings a lot of global leaders that come here and really talk about what they believe is going to happen in the future, and of course what they've done in the past. Now, when we look at space, and maybe that's my focus area, of course, and why I'm here, we are talking about the next 10 years, what we believe we're doing. So we have a model of the Gateway Station here and the part that the UAE will build. That model will be complete and orbiting the moon, inshallah, by 2030. And the plan is to send an astronaut from the UAE to the moon after that. So really we'll be talking a lot about that, how that's going to be built, what the importance of that is to the country. Why going to the moon and investing in space, why is that important for us? We're going to be launching the Mohammed bin Zayed Sat closer to the end of the year. That's the biggest satellite that we've ever built in the UAE.
The summit focuses on opportunities when it comes to progress and development across the planet, and the UAE space industry has continued to position itself among leading nations in the sector.
I think AI is probably one of the most important and fastest growing platforms out there today, and I think for sure it's going to play a key role in terms of transforming every aspect of the government, including the relationship between citizen and the government. I guess there are risks of or use or misuse of any technology trends, okay? Anything from internet to the computer to social media and AI. Obviously AI it's got lots of capabilities, probably one of the most advanced tools that the humanity ever invented. So there are risks in terms of misusing it. And we've seen the example of misuse in the last few years with things like deep fake or deep cloning voice or those kind of things. So from some perspective, or there is an awareness of the things that you can do with it and the things you should not do with it.
With over 100 esteemed personalities and leaders from the leading AI companies scheduled to attend, alongside government officials and industry experts, the summit anticipates thoughts on navigating the AI landscape effectively. The World Government Summit is the UAE's invitation to the whole world to share knowledge and invest in new ideas. Sherry Jamhall, Emirates News.
Now, UAE astronauts Sultan Al Nayadi and Hazza Al Mansouri have begun touring schools across the UAE. Al Kamal American International School in Sharjah was one of the schools that they visited this week. Al Nayadi, who has recently been appointed as Minister of State for Youth Affairs, says he's confident that future generations will continue his journey of space exploration. He returned last year from a 6-month mission on the International Space Station as part of the Expedition 69 mission, which ended on September the 3rd.